Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna be bringing you the latest news today, so be sure to drop a like. First thing, Shiba Inu coin prediction 2021, will it rise after further listing? And the decentralized crypto community also announced to have its own ShibaSwap, what we saw a few days ago, and users will be able to provide stake, swap, and tokens. And be sure to drop a like. Thank you so much. But what we are seeing here, it expected if Shiba is listed on new exchanges, the price may erupt again and hit 0.18 basically. But it could be hitting much more. Will we be reaching that at its highest? Now, a prediction is here that by 2022 prediction seem it might commence with a price value being bullish at 0.000019. If ShibaSwap launched by 2020, the price might smash a mark. So basically, we need this mark. This would make it worth a lot more, and I honestly would love this price mark, especially because this would be massive. If we saw this in 2022, this would make a lot of people pretty much rich. They could connect with their families. Shiba is a relatively new token that poses a higher than normal risk, but so far, if we are getting this price point, I would be very excited. Now, Shiba Inu is not established like other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. While that is true, it might be riskier. It has way more room to grow than, Ethereum. Ethereum can go to 100K by the end of its lifetime. However, the point of Ethereum is that it already has grown so much. It cannot go 50x, it cannot go 100x. Yet, we can see Shiba Inu doing that. So that's what's really exciting to me. We have this charity sale going on, and they're doing already charities. So the team is working very hard right now. But another big thing, congratulations SHIB token, a successful launch of ShibSwap. We can't wait to see what you have in store in the community. With that being said, we'll be tracking SHIB's whales on there shortly. And I think it's very important to know that all of the big, not only institutions, but big sites are supporting us so far, because Shiba Inu is the most talked coin. Now, we talk about investors and institutions a lot, and the most important thing, 4 out of 10 respondents said they plan to increase their crypto holdings dramatically. And survey found that 82% of institutional investors expect to increase their exposure to crypto and digital assets by 2023. So by the 2023, we're basically guaranteed by this study to increase Shiba Inu's price. Yes, this is a long-term gain, but it's possible. So among reasons for increasing exposure, 58 cited the long-term capital growth prospect of crypto and digital asset. Over a third of respondents said it was because of either feeling more comfortable with the asset class or improving regulatory environment. So a recent example of the latter was a new law in Germany permitting special funds. And additionally, 4 out of 10 respondents said that they would increase their crypto holdings dramatically, with fewer than 1 in 10 saying that they would reduce their exposure. So this is good. This is really good. They're very keen on investing into crypto, which is very exciting. Obviously, it would raise the prices. But Bitcoin volatility will always disappoint some investors, especially those who are new. Same goes for Shiba Inu. Traders who got into Bitcoin for short-term gains tend to be disappointed by volatility associated with Bitcoin, according to MicroStrategy CEO. So matching the advice of seasoned crypto traders, they caution viewers to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies only as much as they can afford to lose. Some people go all in. Don't do that. Diversify. Always diversify. But obviously, I'm very bullish on Shiba Inu project so far. American entrepreneur also warned investors to neither make impulsive trades based on speculations nor give investment advice to fellow traders who intend short-term returns. So for short-term returns, you gotta risk a lot, but for long-term, you basically just gotta do a lot of research. As stronger fiat currencies such as the United States dollar and euro keep on printing, sailors speculated that Bitcoin will only become stronger, concluding, I'm looking at Bitcoin as the most distributed, strongest brand and the monetary asset in the world, and they gotta stop printing the money, because if an inflation is coming, it's not looking good for the market. Let me tell you that. Even if the inflation is coming, it's gonna be bad for Bitcoin, but it's just further gonna prove that Bitcoin is not going well. It happened back in 2018, but a recent survey of the small group of Bitcoin investors found that 44% of the investors reportedly expect Bitcoin's price to settle down under 30,000, while 56% foresee a resumption of the bull run. So this is like a 50-50, which I was saying before, but crypto mining firms are coming in after a China ban. I'm just going to be quickly reading through this article. Blockchain is now looking at a potential secondary listing on NASDAQ, and on Tuesday, the company announced that it's now exploring the possibility of a secondary listing on NASDAQ. So why why should you care? Because you're a Shiba Inu investor, why should you care about these listings? Well, it's important to know that basically, if you want to buy Shiba Inu, you have to buy Bitcoin or you have to buy Ethereum. And for that, you need miners to transact that, or you're getting a very high fee so far. And a mining profit rate of 78%. According to the announcement, Arco Blockchain's total mining revenue stands at 883 Bitcoin year to date. And the company projects to hold 1,286 Bitcoin, or an equivalent month by the end of the year. So big institutions are coming in, the big important thing. But going on to that, I already talked about the institutions. So Allied Payment Network to offer crypto access in NDIC partnerships. The partnership will also allow Allied Payment Network to make Bitcoin allocation for its corporate treasury. And if this is true, this could, apply to Shiba Inu in the future as it gets more uses. The partnership also allows Allied Payment Network to make Bitcoin allocation for its corporate treasury. And if this is true, we're going to be getting big investments once again. Allied's aim is to help its clients, many being small, local, or regional institutions, compete in the marketplace with a differentiated service. Providing access to Bitcoin does just that and is a game changer for many community institutions that are struggling to compete. In that sense, the partnership is similar to one NDIC recently entered into Texas-based fintech firm Q2, the online banking, or Q2, the software that provided to 450 small and medium-sized banks and credit unions. So the next step is getting those big institutions, both big and small, into Bitcoin. And with that being said, I think there's a lot of demand right now. SHIB considers to resume its 35% rally, and if that happens, I would be very keen and bullish on this one. If SHIB fails to bypass the 8171 region or a 50% feeble retracement level, obviously I'm not very good with price predictions. I love reading them though, but a price breakdown past this region would invalidate all bullish prospects and initiate a 10% selling spree. So we need to break a barrier. It's so simple. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. And what we need right now is just destroying that barrier. And in the future, because we're seeing 3 altcoins seeing high social media interest, and one of them being Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is the most talked coin right now. And I think it's very important to note that if it's the most talked coin, it definitely will stay that way for some time, at least until there's a bigger coin, which is going to be very hard to compete. But it lost that Doge killer cycle, basically, and it's becoming the next big thing to me. It's a meme token with a self-declared objective of emerging as a Dogecoin, which is not completely true. I mean, I don't know who made this article. Obviously, there's some mistakes here. Shiba Inu's main point is making it fully decentralized. This could also be true. But the main thing is people who want to do Dogecoin, who want to hold Dogecoin should also hold Shiba Inu. And people who hold Dogecoin should do the vice versa, basically, if you get me. So the most important thing here we're seeing so far, SHIB was the most mentioned cryptocurrency on Twitter Monday in terms of retweets and favorites on Twitter. So we got it trending once again, one of the biggest coins, ahead of both Doge and Bitcoin as per coin trends. And that's simply crazy because it has so many partnerships. The SHIB has that massive potential. It has memes, it has everything else. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace everyone.